Want to manage your weight with yoga? Are you looking for a fun and challenging way to stay fit? Well, you're in the right place. Yoga for weight management. 11 exercises to keep obesity at bay. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Yoga, a practice deeply rooted in ancient wisdom, offers a holistic approach to weight management, focusing not just on physical fitness, but also mental well-being. It's not just about burning calories, but also developing a harmonious relationship with your body, fostering mindfulness, and cultivating a healthy lifestyle. And the best part? You can do it right at home, no fancy gym equipment required. In this video, we'll explore 11 yoga exercises designed to keep obesity at bay. From the energizing Surya Namaskar, or sun salutation, to the strengthening plank pose, these asanas engage multiple muscle groups, boost metabolism, and enhance flexibility. So are you ready to embark on this journey to fitness and well-being? Let's dive into the world of yoga and discover the poses that can help us stay fit and healthy. Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Our first pose is the Surya Namaskar, or sun salutation. This sequence of asanas or poses is a fantastic way to engage multiple muscle groups and get your blood flowing. Let's walk through the steps. Start by standing tall, feet together, and hands in prayer position. On an inhale, reach your arms up, stretching towards the sky. As you exhale, fold forward, bending at the hips and touch the ground. Inhale again, and step back into a plank pose. Exhale, lower your body to the ground. Inhale, lift your chest off the ground in a slight back bend. Exhale, lift your hips coming into an inverted V shape, also known as the downward facing dog. Inhale and step forward between your hands. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, rise up, stretching your arms above your head, and finally, exhale, returning to the prayer position. The Surya Namaskar is a great way to start your day and kickstart your metabolism. Healing walk. Next up is the healing walk, a simple but effective exercise. Start this exercise by lifting your arms up, maintaining a shoulder-width distance between them. Now, with your arms raised, begin to walk. If you find it challenging to keep your arms raised for 1 to 3 minutes initially, don't worry. Like any new exercise, it takes time to train and strengthen your arm and shoulder muscles. Start by holding your arms up for just a minute, and gradually increase the duration as your strength improves. Over time, you'll be able to hold your arms up for a full 3 minutes. Each round of this exercise should include at least 3 sets of these walks, each lasting between 1 to 3 minutes. The healing walk is not just an arm and shoulder workout, but it also engages your core and improves your balance. Consistency is key with the healing walk. Keep practicing and you'll see results. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Moving on, we have the mountain pose. This simple yet powerful pose begins with your feet hip-width apart, your weight evenly distributed. Engage those leg muscles, lifting your kneecaps towards your hips, but keep them soft, not locked. As you stand tall, feel the strength in your legs, the grounding force of the earth beneath you. This fundamental pose is not just about standing, it's about stability and balance, your body in harmony with itself. The mountain pose is a fundamental pose that promotes stability and balance. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Our next pose is the downward facing dog. This is a classic yoga pose that not only stretches the entire body, but also engages the core and builds strength in the arms and shoulders. To perform the downward facing dog, start from the tabletop pose. Gradually straighten out your knees while pushing your heels down towards the ground. Ensure your head is positioned between your hands, forming your body like an inverted V. This pose is an excellent way to energize and rejuvenate the body. It can also help improve digestion and boost metabolism, contributing to weight management. The downward facing dog is particularly beneficial for stretching the hamstrings and calves, strengthening the arms and shoulders, and toning the core. Remember to breathe deeply and evenly throughout the pose. As you inhale, try to lengthen your spine even more, and as you exhale, press your heels closer to the ground. The downward facing dog is a versatile pose that works multiple muscle groups at once. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. The next pose on our list is the Warrior 2. This dynamic pose works wonders for your legs and arms, building strength and endurance. Let's dive into the steps. Start by standing at the top of your mat with your feet hip-width apart. Take a step back with one foot, about 3 to 4 feet, and turn it so that it's parallel to the back edge of your mat. Your front foot should be pointing forward. Now bend your front knee until it's directly over your ankle. Be mindful to keep your hips facing forward and not allow them to twist or turn. Stretch both arms out to shoulder height, keeping them parallel to the floor. Feel the energy flow from the center of your body, through your arms and out through your fingertips. Warrior 2 is a dynamic pose that requires focus and balance. It's not just about physical strength, but also mental fortitude. Plank pose, Santalasana. Next, we move on to the plank pose. A cornerstone of yoga, the plank pose is akin to the top of a push-up, but instead of lowering yourself down, you maintain the position. It's not just a test of your strength and endurance, but also a powerful way to build your core and enhance your stability. To perform this pose, begin by lying face down on your mat. Position your elbows directly under your shoulders and keep your forearms flat against the surface. Then, lift your body onto your toes and engage your abdominal muscles. Imagine a string pulling your hips up towards the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels. Remember to breathe and hold this pose as long as you can. The plank pose is a challenging but rewarding pose that can significantly improve your core strength. Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Moving on, we have the tree pose. This pose is a gentle invitation to find your balance and center. To begin, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Next, place your right foot on your left thigh, toes pointing down towards the floor. Be mindful not to place your foot on your knee joint. This can be either above or below it. Now bring your hands together in front of your chest in a prayer position, or if you're feeling adventurous, extend them above your head, reaching up like the branches of a tree. The key is to focus on a fixed point in front of you. This will help maintain balance. Hold this pose for several breaths, letting the calm wash over you. Then, switch sides and repeat the sequence with your opposite leg. The tree pose is a calming pose that can help improve your balance and focus. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Our final pose for today is the chair pose. This dynamic stance is like sitting on an imaginary chair that's not really there. It's a powerful posture that targets your lower body, specifically your quadriceps, glutes, and calves. Let's get into it. Start by standing straight with your feet together. As you breathe in deeply, raise both arms above your head until they are perpendicular to the ground. On an exhale, bend your knees, pushing your hips back as though you were about to sit on a chair. Your thighs should be as parallel to the floor as possible, with your knees over your feet. Engage your core and keep your back straight as you maintain this pose. Not only does the chair pose strengthen your lower body, but it also improves your balance and stability. It's a pose that requires focus, determination, and strength. Just like a chair supports your weight, this pose supports your fitness journey. The chair pose is a powerful pose that can help strengthen your lower body. Conclusion. That concludes our session for today. We've walked through a series of yoga exercises designed specifically for weight management, from the energizing Surya Namaskar to the strengthening plank pose. Each pose is a step towards a healthier body and mind. Regular practice can help manage weight, boost metabolism, and promote overall well-being. Don't worry if you can't perform all the poses perfectly yet. It's the journey that matters. Remember, consistency is key in yoga. Keep practicing and you will see the benefits. Until next time, namaste. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.